Good morning, students. Once again, I'm back with a new topic. Today's topic is verb. Now, what is verb? A verb is a doing word that shows an action, an event, or a state. In other words, a verb is a word that informs about an action, an existence of something, or an occurrence. The word verb has derived from a Latin word verbum. Run, walk, sleep, paint, swim, jump, think, remember, forget, dreamed, imagined, love, all these are action words. You have learned that action words can be physical or mental. Basically, if you perform the action with your body, it's a physical action verb, and if you perform the action with your brain, it's a mental action verb. Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, will, all these are state of being. State of being is also known as linking verb. As the name suggests, linking verb links or connect a subject with a predicate. In this video, we are going to study three main forms of verb: base form, past form, and past participle form. Now let's look into the examples of it. Verb arrive in present becomes arrived in past and arrived in past participle form. Let's look into one more example. Verb drink in base form becomes drank in past form and drunk in past participle form. Now, as you can see, for converting a word arrive to past and past participle form, we used ed. But for converting the word drink, we didn't use any such pattern. So the verb which is following a pattern for conversion from present to past and past to past participle is a regular verb. And the verb which is not following any pattern for conversion from present to past and past to past participle is irregular verb. Let's redefine them. Based on the formation of past and past participle form, verbs are divided into two types: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are verbs that follow a fixed pattern while conversion from present to past and past participle form. While irregular verbs are verbs that do not follow a fixed pattern while conversion from present to past and past participle forms. Regular verbs are formed by adding d, ed, ied to verbs base form as per the last character in the verb. As irregular verbs do not follow any such pattern, they cannot be formed just by adding a specific character. Let's now understand how regular verbs are formed. Most regular verbs are formed by adding ed to the base form of the word. Let's take the example of word jump. We add ed at the end of the word to get the past or past participle form. So jump become jumped in past and past participle form. Let's look into some more example. Call converts to called in past form and past participle form. Look converts to looked in past and past participle form. Now, there are some cases where we need to modify some parts of the words when we are adding ed. Let's look into those cases. Regular verbs formed by adding d to the base form of the word. If a verb ends in e, we simply add d to convert it into past and past participle form. For example, like. Here the verb ends with e, so we just add d after e for getting past and past participle form. So it becomes liked for past and past participle form. Let's look into few more examples. Agree becomes agreed by adding D for getting the past and past participle form. Die becomes died for getting the past and past participle form. Let's look into one more case. Regular verbs formed by adding IED to the base form of the verb. If the verb ends in a consonant Y, we replace it with IED. For example, cry. Here the verb ends with Y, so we replace it with IED. So cry becomes cried in past as well as past participle form. Let's look into some more examples. Study. Study becomes studied by replacing Y to IED in past as well as past participle form. Marry becomes married by replacing Y to IED in past and past participle form. So here we understood how to create regular verbs. Let's now look into irregular verbs. As I told you, irregular verbs do not follow any fixed pattern. So, for our understanding, we will divide them into 4 groups. Group 1. It will contain verbs whose all 3 verb forms are same. Let's look into example. Cost. Cost in base form remains cost in past and past participle form. Bet. Bet in base form remains bet in past and past participle form. Burst in base form remains burst in past and past participle form. Hit in base form remains hit in past and past participle form. Cut in base form remains cut in past and past participle form. Group 2. It will contain same past and past participle form of verbs. Let's look into example. Bring in base form becomes brought in past and remains same in past participle form. Build in base form becomes built in past and remains same in past participle form as well. Buy in base form become bought in past and remains same in past participle form as well. Teach in base form become taught in past and remains same in past participle form. Catch in base form become caught in past and remains same in the past participle form. Dig in base form become dug in past and remains same in the past participle form as well. Group 3 will contain same base and past participle form of verbs. For example, come in base form converts to came in past form and in past participle form it again converts to come. Become in base form converts to became in past form and in past participle form it again converts to become. Run in base form converts to ran in past form and in past participle form it again converts to run. Group 4, it will contain all 3 forms of verbs which are different. For example, break in base form becomes broke in past form and broken in past participle form. Go in base form becomes went in past form and gone in past participle form. Swim in base form becomes swam in past form and swum in past participle form. Eat in base form becomes ate in past form and eaten in past participle form. Sink in base form becomes sank in past form and sunk in past participle form. See in base form becomes saw in past form and seen in past participle form. As you can understand from the examples for irregular verb, there is no specific way to convert from base form to past form or past participle form. So you will have to learn them. That's all in this video. Now let's have one small exercise based on this topic. Question number 1. Identify the verbs from the following sentences. Remember, you have to identify the verb. It may be state of being or action words. First one, he is a sensible boy. Is a state of being. So is your verb. My teachers encourage me to study. Encourage is an action word. So it's your verb. The dog ran across the yard. Ran is an action word. So it is a verb. We ate dinner and walked across the park. Ate, walked is your verb. You write neatly in your notebook. Write is an action word. So it's a verb. Question number 2. Complete the following table. Here you have irregular verbs. Write, wrote, written. Give, gave, given. Eat, ate, eaten. Do, did, done. Draw, drew, drawn. Hide, hid, hidden. Question number 3. Fill in the blank with correct verb. First one. We are in the greenhouse club. Second one. Diamond is the hardest substance. Third one. He was planning to meet the doctor. Fourth one. I am 12 years old. Now question number 4 is your homework. Try to form your own sentence. I hope this topic is clear to you. Hope to see you soon. Till then, stay home, stay safe.